Hi everyone. This meditation is for you to get into the swing of having lots of money in your hands at your disposal. We're going to start by just closing down our eyes and bringing our attention to our inside self. And just become aware of your breathing. In and out. In and out. And we are going to start with 6 breaths. In for 4. And out for 4. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Now, bring your attention to the black screen of your mind. And I'd like you to imagine being either sitting on your couch with a coffee table in front of you, or sitting at your kitchen table or your desk. So now that you have chosen your preferred location, just sit comfortably in your imagination and see the space on the table in front of you. Now, just think about the biggest currency note in your own country. Is it a 50? Is it 100? Is it a 500? What is the biggest denomination for the notes? And just see one of those on the table in front of you. Look at the size. Look at the colors. Look at the writing. And look at any pictures on the bill. See what makes this bill unique and get a clear picture of it in your mind's eye. We are now going to go through the process of counting our money. 10 in each pile, and we are going to do 10 piles. Be mindful that although this sounds easy, and it is very simple, it is very easy to lose your focus and your concentration. Now, there is a bag, a black bag with a zipper, on the table next to you. In that bag, there are piles of notes in your currency. I'd like you to take a handful in one hand, and we are going to count 10 of those on the table in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now see that pile and just tidy it up so it's nice and neat. And we are now going to start on the second pile. Again, with your imaginal eyes focused on the table in front of you, I'd like you to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just fix up and tidy up that pile. And you can see pile number 1 and pile number 2 next to each other with a little gap. We are now going to count pile number 3. Again, if you need to get more notes, pull them out of the black bag on the table. Now let's start with pile number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So tidy up that pile so it's nice and straight next to the other 2. And get ready to count pile number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten it up, and now you look across. You've got pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, get some more notes out of the black bag if necessary, and we are going to count pile number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten it up, and now look at your 5 piles. Get a clear image in your mind of the notes, how they look, seeing at the top of each pile the same note. We are now going to count pile number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, looking at your 6 piles, seeing them neat and organized, and this is your money to be used for whatever your heart desires. So now we're going to count pile number 7. Again, get some notes out of the black bag if you have run out. Otherwise, just continue with what is already in your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continuing exactly the same way, straighten up your pile number 8 and look across at all the piles you've already done. This is your money to save, spend, or do whatever you want with it. Pile number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten it up. Make sure it all looks neat and tidy. And we are going to start with pile number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, straighten it up. Make sure they all have about the same gap in between all the piles. And we are now going to count the final pile, pile number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten it up. Look at your 10 neat little piles, 10 of whatever denomination you picked. So that now makes a total of, and fill in the blank. So, this is now your money to decide what to do with. When we know what we want to do with money, where it will go, to buy something for an experience, to get something for a loved one that you know they really, really desire, or to give money to help someone in need. All of these things are wonderful ways to make the money feel really good. So today, as you move around your day, think about, what am I going to allocate my piles of money to? Am I first going to pay off some debt? Am I going to firstly save? Or am I going to go and spend it on something that I've wanted for a very long time? Whatever you do, inject the feeling of joy and fun and relaxedness and maybe even some excitement if it's something that you really, really look forward to doing. So now I'm going to slowly count you out of the meditation, and know that you can come back to it anytime you choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Enjoy your money, everyone. Enjoy saving, spending, or anything that you do in any transactions, withdrawals, or payments, that you bless your money. And if you do, then it can multiply. Lots of love.